Okay, we're now about to have a look at Ricoh's new huddle room, and you can see it's just pan up and down here. We've got Stuart Hammond there from Ricoh in the picture, and you can see this is a specially designed room, but really it could be any sort of room. And what we have is Ricoh technology all the way around it. So probably we'll start on this side here. So Stuart, tell us what we're looking at on your right.
Yeah,
or left for the viewers.
That's all right. Thanks, Alex. So again, we've got the interactive whiteboard. The idea is in a collaboration space, when people do get to meet, the idea is that you're able to use a space where you can interact with a whiteboard, but at the same time, the idea or the concept of the HuddleBox or any huddle room is the basis is that you're able to use the technology. So the whiteboard is very much around capturing information, capturing minutes, taking any of those ideas, and then from that frame, we can also then share that back with the UCS and also our and being shown as part of the interactive projector.
Sure.
So on this side, you might have remembered on the 65-inch, we actually had a bit of content that was written. So what you're actually seeing is the content from the other screen, and you can see at the moment that we've got some people down here in our virtual meeting room down here that are interacting with that particular screen.
And because this is like, I'm just sort of panning around, because this is an actual like a meeting area. It's not just like sitting in a boardroom with screens in front of you like we've seen with the traditional video conferencing system. This is like I mean, part of the huddle thing was to do with huddles in football. People come together and brainstorm and do ideas and communicate.
A lot of businesses and people are time poor, and the ability of actually having a space to come around and communicate and have these meetings is really about being more ad hoc. And the capability is that this space is purpose-built. So it's a meeting that wasn't planned. It was a meeting that you wanted to have a quick 5-minute conversation. You wanted to be able to share some content, or you wanted to access one of your offices that might be in Melbourne, maybe Brisbane, Perth, for instance, or even overseas for that matter. But the idea is that technology is there to be used to reach out and have those meetings anytime, anywhere, with anyone, effectively.
Yeah, I'm just seeing this banding, but that's because it's a projector and because the phone is filming it at high resolution. But normally, it looks as sharp as day over here. So, how long has the huddle room concept been in operation, and do you already have customers in Australia that are using it?
Okay, so for what you're looking at here this is our prototype. And as part of our launch to the Australian market, what we were looking at doing was bringing some real sort of innovation initiative to our core products. And what we came up with as part of our own collaboration was building something that we have basically dubbed the HuddleBox. And so, today is its first sort of appearance in the marketplace. And we worked with our designers as well, Stuart, and basically this is the concept that we've been able to bring to market. What you also see here is a product that we could also sell back to our customers. Ricoh is also looking to introduce these as part of our showrooms around the country as well. So if a customer is coming into our office, they're going to be able to experience this particular type of environment as well. So real change for the way that we would show and demonstrate our products.
Sure. And I understand you have got some learning institutions and some hotels and other businesses that are already investigating the installation of these in Australia.
Look, what we're actually seeing in the market is a real change in terms of the way people are thinking about the technology and the way that they could use it. So, a lot of people still get in meetings, and you might have that hour meeting where, someone's taking minutes, someone's taking notes, you need to look at documents, you need to share the content, but it's not real time. But with this technology and the way that it all comes together, it gives customers access to this at any time, anywhere, any place.
And naturally, because I mean, down here we have this this camera again. And that's
the UCS,
and we have the video streams there. I mean, with smartphones and tablets and although the apps, people can be connected from anywhere. They can be on the field, they can be in other huddle rooms, they can be in their hotel rooms, in their offices. You can, people can talk together.
If you're working at your desk, Alex, and you're looking for some flexible type of arrangement with your customer, you can basically pick up your smartphone, you can access another customer who might have the UCS working, and again, they may have another type of product as well, such as a Cisco or a Polycom. Again, the technology is there to actually collaborate and interact with those other technologies that people have invested in. So Ricoh's solution isn't limited to just our own products, and that really gives people more capability to work on the go. And the benefits are really huge. So if you think about travel time, you think about the way that people might be spending time in meeting places, etc. It just alleviates that necessity, and it basically brings into a different style of work.
And no doubt you'll have one of these rooms set up at Integrate in August this year in Melbourne.
We will. Yeah, and you'll actually see a few different designs, so we're not just looking at the one. We've got a few others that are in the plan.
Well, you'll have huddle room to huddle room communications on site.
We'll have huddle to huddle, mate. Yeah, it'll all be happening.
All right. Well, any final messages?
Ricoh, imagine change.
All right. Thank you very much. Well put.